Luke and Tom and Joe here with the Catfishing Carp YouTube channel, and we are catching catfish and carp on the Susquehanna River. Blah, 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 blah. Well, good morning and welcome to another episode of the Catfishing Carp YouTube channel. Today, me and Tommy, we're here on the banks of the Susquehanna River here in Pennsylvania, and we're meeting up again with fishing guide Joe Raymond here, and he's going to take us out on the Susquehanna. Joe is a very capable and excellent smallmouth bass guide, and he wants to tackle some of these carp. And so I'm coming up here, and we're gonna try something a little different and see if we can't get some carp. It's beginning of October and it is crazy. It has been in the 90s. I think we went from mid 80s yesterday to 44 degrees now. So a little bit of shock. Luckily we brought our coats. All right guys, we're gonna make up a batch of my strawberry jello panko sweet corn bait. I got these big bags of this panko breadcrumb here. I'm gonna dump that in. Some strawberry jello. Got some of this Procure sweet corn bait scent we're gonna add in here too. My little boy Nathan loves to eat this stuff. So I have brought a little bit of everything. I've got my panko sweet corn bait. I've got some bread here in case we do some surface fishing. I've got boilies and pop-up boilies. And I even brought some shrimp pellets here. All right, check out Joe's sweet jet unit here, man. Oh, look how crystal clear this water is, man. We're gonna be able to see everything. This river's really shallow and really rocky, and we're gonna drive very fast. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Just the boat ride is half the fun. Look at this water clarity, man. It's like driving on crystal. Yeah, there we go.
See them all? So they're here.
They're here. Oh, there's a bunch more,
Yeah.
When you're fishing from a boat like this, method leads are wonderful. A method lead is just this little lead with these plastic ribs on it to help it grip a sticky bait called a pack bait. I've got about 5-6 inches of leader, and then I've got a plastic fake piece of corn on what's called a hair rig. Just absolutely brutally effective carp rig right here. Got a nice big glob of pack bait on the method lead. I tucked the hook in there so that it doesn't fly around and get tangled during casting. We have carp circling the boat like sharks. They're all over the place. We can see them upstream. We've seen them downstream. We're just playing the waiting game, seeing if they'll pick up some bait. Oh, there you go. There's one right there. There's another one. 2, 3, 4, 20, 29, 30. I just counted 30 carp. Oh, and there's more over there. Hold still, Timmy. Don't move a muscle. Look at that. That was a big boy. Oh, I got a bunch of hot dog buns here. I'm gonna throw up some pieces of bread on the water and see if it floats down and draws up any carp. Well, we've been out here for about 40 minutes, and if we don't get a really solid run or something in the next 5 minutes, we're gonna pull up, drop a bunch of bait in the water, then go explore more of the river. And then we can come back and check our bait and see if anything's been feeding on it. I set a timer. I said if we didn't get any fish by the time the timer comes off, we're out of here. So let's go try another spot. Oh, there's a bunch. Oh yeah. We're cruising along and we just saw a big flathead, and Joe looked down at it right as the boat hit a rock, and he went for a swim. 2 big flatheads down here. Bounce it on his nose.
He ate it. He ate it.
We got that flathead to eat that the same way I got my wife to marry me, by constant harassment.
Did not swallow.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, there, that's a nice one.
Oh, look, there's animals on it.
Yeah, look at the little, look at see the little lice moving around on him. Isn't that creepy?
So this
Off.
little Z-Man grub on a jig head, and I put it. It seems like if you put scent on it, it really helps. But when you see those flatheads laying down there, you can just drop this down in front of them and really just kind of tick it off their face. And eventually they, I think, just out of anger.
Oh, okay, I see a catfish. Yeah, right there. Oh, there's I bet you. Oh, there's one right there too. See him?
Yeah.
Like, what's that line right there?
Yeah, go get him. Go get him. This is how to void the warranty on your low profile reel right here.
Dude, he just gobbled up that grub.
There we go. Carp that live in clear water tend to be darker because they get like suntan. This guy looks the same, man. He's darker than the fish I see, but look what a beauty. All right, Tom, you want to throw him back?
Like a throw.
You can see him right there.
Yeah, there's two of them.
I've gotten pretty good at it.
Yeah, you.
Oh gosh.
Okay, keep that rod tip up, buddy. There you go. You got him off the bottom.
I'm walking backwards just like what I did with, and
Congratulations.
This one I
You want me to get a picture for Mama?
Yep, back.
Yeah, put him back.
Whew. Like you did.
We've seen probably 20 flatheads here in 40 minutes. You can just see them everywhere down in the rocks. This is so cool. Oh yeah, there's a whole pile of them right in there.
Dude, that's a giant.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
That one right there.
That is a big boy. That is a big boy.
That.
Oh, that's a nice one. Woo! He tried to attack you.
Yeah, he tried to eat.
Oh, this one's more than 15. 22 pounds. Nice. Yeah, smallmouth don't do that to your knuckles. That's look at these lice on them. That's crazy. And just bouncing it on their nose, and some of them will snap at it and some of them just swim off.
This stuff stinks too. It's Procure.
Those are catfish fingers right there. Look at that. Yeah, there looks like there was 4 or 5 underneath there, at least. Like
Probably a fat.
now they're clearing out.
Ouch.
Oh.
He just slapped
He
it.
snapped it with his hand.
Yeah, he did. Can't even.
Oh, he got it. He got it. Dude, he ate it. Yeah, don't let that go.
Yeah. That's,
You
all right, why don't you throw him back?
Woo. You said.
All right, we're going back to our bait spots, and we're gonna see if anything's been feeding on the bait. No, the last spot was the tip of that island. All right, we chummed up 2 spots and we checked on it. The first one we couldn't find at all, so that might mean it was just gobbled up. The second one had a carp on it when we rolled up, and it was definitely about half gone. So the carp have been eating the bait. I think we just need to let them calm down, and that's, I think, probably the big thing. Well, we spent about 45 minutes fishing on this spot, and not much of anything's gone on. So something's not right. There's tons of carp in here. We saw that they ate on our bait a little bit while we were gone catching flatheads. Something's not right. My guess is the fish are really skittish, and either the presence of the boat in the area is just making them off their eating, or it's so clear that they're seeing our rigs, and that I need to go switch up with some more camouflage rigs. Not quite sure what's going on, but we're gonna try a different spot and see if we can't find somebody who wants to eat.
Yeah, we're going.
big old carp just rolled right in there. I can see him moving. Oh, there's just tons of them. Yeah, I mean, it's just solid fish. It's just 100 fish, 100, 200, all over there.
Those are all carp.
There are hundreds and hundreds of carp in that pool, and the fact that we haven't had a bite already after 5 minutes tells me there's something up with my bait. They're just not swarming it like I'm used to seeing carp do in other locations. So I'm gonna switch to a zig rig on one of my rods and see if that doesn't help. All right, so there's the zig rig. I've got about 3 feet of leader on this, and we're going to hook this up and replace it on my Ugly Stick GX2. This is one of the most mentally disturbing things you do as a fisherman, watching literally hundreds of carp here, and they are not taking the bait. We can't think about this too much or we're gonna start going crazy. We're getting line bites like crazy. Nothing's taking anything. Oh, there's another one. This must be the school running through my lines.
Oh,
my lines are going crazy. Well, we haven't seen the carp in a little bit. They seem to kind of disappeared. So Joe's got this drone. He's gonna set it up there and see if we can't find out where the carp are at. We're sitting in a spot with literally hundreds of carp. We can see them on the drone. They're just like a herd of wild buffalo all over in here. And when they go by, my lines vibrate from all the fish swimming through my lines. And they're not biting. Something's up. My gut feeling is that these fish just school up in here in the daytime and they wait until sunset to go in the shallows and hunt crayfish and stuff. Who knows? Who knows? But
we're gonna go catch a bass instead.
Yeah, we're gonna go fish for smallmouth bass a little bit.
That was cool. This on? Wait, can I reel it in?
This bass fish is easy.
Can I catch it?
Reel it in, buddy. Reel it in.
Oh, look at them all, look at them all. Dude, there's a whole school of them.
Oh, look at that, yeah. Joe, no one can deny you know what you're doing with bass. There we go.
Nice bass.
Now let's...
Can I hold my tongue?
Yeah, sure, that's your first smallmouth, Tommy. That is a smallmouth bass. Is he cool or what?
Close to it. These ones are really
nope. He is strong. Just hand it to you. There, that's a fish. Come on, look at them all. Oh, he spit out that fish.
He just spit out.
Oh, the size of that fish he puked up. I'll tell you what, Joe knows what he's doing when it comes to smallmouth. I think that's what, a dozen casts and 2 fish like this and 3 on. Jeez. This is the fish the smallmouth bass puked up. Look at the size of that. Now see how it's got his mouth on the bottom?
Yeah.
I think that's a sucker. This was in his stomach and this was in his throat.
Yeah.
All right. Yay. Oh, guys, me and Tommy had an absolute ball. You know, the carp weren't cooperative, but Joe knows his stuff when it comes to smallmouth. So if you want to go smallmouth fishing here on the Susquehanna, check out susquehannasmallmouthguides.com. All right, I'll put links in the description to his Instagram page and other stuff as well. But thanks, man. We had a great time.
It's always a blast.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it. If you want to see more great videos from the Catfishing Carp YouTube channel, don't forget to
Click subscribe.
All right, thanks for watching.